Welcome, passengers, to Brighton. I'm on the Brighton main line, the London Commuter today. I always seem to do all the way to London Victoria from Gatwick or to Gatwick from London Victoria. But today, I'm doing half the route. I'm doing Brighton to Gatwick Airport. So I'm doing that part that I never managed to do because it is an hour journey. And I do admit I do keep my routes, my videos short-ish, just because of timings and things. Doing other stuff. So I don't want to not do videos, which I have had over the past couple of years, as you know. There's been big gaps. Let's open those doors. So I thought I'd do a half an hour video of this, and it's from Brighton to London Gatwick. So we'll be calling it Hassocks, Burgess Hill, and then Gatwick Airport. So yeah, thought that would be a bit different to what we usually would do. So I can still do the Gatwick Express, but from Brighton. I think that was a good idea. It was kind of a little bit of a last minute. I'm like, what should I do? Because I'm doing the same ones, and I thought, you know what? Let's do Brighton to Gatwick. There's a 313 over there, a nice I think it's the 09. I was going to say 08, but I think it's the 09. Yeah, and then we've got a lovely Thames Turbo in here. So let's shut those doors because it is ready. We are ready to depart. Okay, let's get going. We've also got a GWR 387 here. Nothing to do with the 387 that we're potentially getting on the remaster, because that's unbranded. But that is... Mr. 313 coming in. But yeah, that's a Creators Club that I've put in there. And annoyingly... Oh no, there's that 313. So I think that was a West Coastway 313 coming in. So no, we're not heading over there on the East Coastway. We're heading towards London Gatwick. We are an 8-car service, Gatwick Express, which is pretty much all that goes to Brighton nowadays. The Southerns don't go, do they? You got the Thames link that goes into London, or you got the Gatwick Express going into London. The 377s don't really go from Brighton to London Victoria anymore. Maybe they have since, but when I went, I was like, well, I've got to go to London, but I don't want to go on a Thames link. And then I saw my ticket, and it said any route or any train. So I went, right, I'm doing Gatwick Express. So that was a video I did a year or two ago, where I went on the Gatwick Express from Brighton all the way into London Victoria. So we've got Hassocks, which is our first stop in 6 miles, just over 6 miles. Can go up to 90 in a minute. So yeah, 3 miles till we get to Hassocks. Ugh. So we're going to be able to start slowing down in a minute. There we go, let's start slowing down. I don't want to overshoot, and I don't want it to be uncomfortable for the passengers either. Here we are. Never remember how many. I think it's just 3, isn't it? Yeah. There's a 387 coming in. And I think it's going straight through. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, I think that's our cue to go. So Burgess Hill was only in 1.7 miles, so yeah, not far at all. Then what is it? Burgess Hill, then Gatwick Airport. So yeah, it's not too far. Brighton's not too far away from Gatwick Airport, is it? Look, you got Brighton there, and then Gatwick Airport is around here. So yeah, not far at all. Okay, let's start slowing down. I've just noticed we're getting closer to Burgess Hill. Yeah, 3 is the lowest before it goes to emergency, and we don't want emergency, do we? Nobody ever wants to stay behind the yellow line, do they? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Burgess Hill. Doors are unlocked. Yeah, our final call is Gatwick Airport. And then, yeah, just fast on to platform 14 of London Victoria. Okay. Final call, Gatwick Airport. So yeah, 14 miles. So yeah, quite a trek, but 14 miles ain't too bad. Love this bridge. Such a nice bridge there. Yeah, we've still got a few more stations to go through till we get to Gatwick Airport, but it's nice that we get to go 90 miles an hour, which is the top speed. Not this maximum speed. Maximum speed there, that's if you're overhead, but I think 90 is the top speed on third rail for this 387. So yeah. Love it. Okay, so this is a sharper bend than usual, but we are having to go down to 80. Let's have a look. Maybe it is because of that sharp bend coming up. Or even sharper bend. So we do have the whistle. No, that's couple. Where's the whistle? There's the whistle. There's the whistle. Ah, that's probably why, because of that crossing there. But it's not protected. I say that 10 miles an hour less isn't really going to get you to stop any quicker. It does, but not enough. Looks like we've got a red signal coming up. So let's start slowing down. Don't want to get in trouble with that, do we? Is this the Thameslink depot for the Class 700s? I think it is. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, looks like I've got a double yellow, so I can go that a little bit quicker, but I think we might have something ahead of us. Yeah, there we go. We got that Portsmouth to London Victoria. Nice Gatwick Express. There's that yellow signal again. Back to double yellow. See, he's just ahead of us, and he's only going 70 in a 90. Lazy git. Where is he? There he is. An 84 and an 88, but it's 90. Okay, so iced coffee. So Mrs. Mega Sim is out, so let's go for that one. Show code, that one. Okay. .3 miles, so yeah, it literally is the next one. Hey, we need to slow down. Okay, we're almost at London Gatwick. There is something on the platform, so we can't really do much else other than wait for the platform 4 to clear for us. Look at that. Be nice to see the Airbus, the proper Airbus, is being introduced to this route instead. That would be nice. Just add the plane and send the update. That's all I would like. Have a look. Yeah, it's still in there. Okay. Okay. DRA. Switch that on. Excuse me. It was a 377. Okay, so I want to try and get a shot of this plane in, possibly for the thumbnail if I don't like the one that we did. There. I think that'd be cool. Look at that. There we go. Okay. Come in, come out. Well, what is that? I don't even know. Ah, that's why. It's the horn. Alright, let's get into the airport. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos from LaMegaSim. In under a month, we will have Train Sim World 6, and I will be showcasing the Riviera line, the Morristown line, and the Leipzig-Dresden route. More of the Riviera, I will admit. And there it is, actually. That might be a better one. There we go. Try that for size, for the thumbnail. Yeah, we just need to get into Gatwick Airport, and that'll be the end of that one. As I said at the beginning, we always seem to do Gatwick to London and all that, but we've never done Brighton to that bit. So I thought, let's change it. Let's try it out. You never go south of Gatwick. Until today. Okay, so we've got a green signal now. This is us. This one. Well, anyway, have a great day, everyone. I will see you on the next video. This is Mega Sim. Out of here. See you soon, guys. Bye.